Hi everyone, this video is going to demonstrate how to do receptive letter ID. So what this means is that the student does not need to say the letter's name out loud. The student just needs to point to the correct letter. You're going to want to make sure you're working with the correct letters that your student has worked on with at school. So you want to check the lesson plans, make sure that you're working with uppercase letters or lowercase letters, whatever your student's working on, and make sure you're using the letters that your student has already worked on. So maybe your student has already worked on A through M, but doesn't know the second half of the alphabet yet. So you're going to want to work on the ones that they might already know. And maybe talk to your teacher about increasing that over time to work on some new ones. But for now, just make sure you're following the lesson plans and working on the letters that the teacher has designated for your student to work on. So again, like all the other programs, you're going to want to make sure you have the correct field size. Right now I'm demoing with a field size of 4. There might be some learners who only have a field size of, or I'm demoing with a field size of 10. Maybe you just demo with a field size of 4 and you only show 4 letters. So this is going to be letter ID with a field of 10. I'm going to make sure all 10 letters are visible and that my learner is able to see them. When they're focused and ready, I'll say, show me B. Maybe the student goes right away and they point to the letter B themselves. That's awesome. They can get a token if they're working for tokens. Say, wow, great job, you showed me B. Maybe your student is working for access to a preferred toy and they get their toy for a few seconds. Maybe they get tickles, maybe they get a hug. Maybe you say, all right, now point to G, and your student isn't responding right away. Maybe you give a gesture to G, so that's going to help them point to the right answer. Maybe you mix up the letters so that they're not always in the same spot. And then you can say, show me E. Maybe the student doesn't get it right away. You're going to take your hand over hand prompt, show them the letter E so that they get it. We're using errorless teaching here, so that way we'd rather give them the right answer using prompts like a gesture or hand over hand instead of having them err and guess and get the wrong one, so that they learn how to touch the wrong ones before the right one. What if you say, all right, show me F, and your student's either not responding or before you have a chance to prompt, they point to the wrong one. You'll represent the trial, mix up the order, say show me F, and right away you're going to give them that right answer with a hand over hand or a gesture prompt, whatever your student needs. So maybe you even do it one more time to really show them that right answer. Point to F. Which one's F? That's the F. Good job. That's pointing to F. Nice work. So that is doing receptive letter ID. Once again, you want to make sure you're not asking your child to say the name of the letter. You're just asking them to point to the right one to show you that they know.